But you just don't feel like doing that? How many of you know what I'm talking about? Say aye.
Aye.
How many of you are procrastinators? Say aye.
Aye.
Some of you are like, I'll say it later. Now, there are some times that just things are just flowing, and we just feel like unstoppable. And just this thing that we feel like we can do anything. Nothing can stop us. What is going on? We don't know how we put it off, pull it off, but we just did it. How many of you know what I'm talking about? Say here, say aye.
Aye.
Yeah. Now, what's the difference in our behavior? I mean, why is it in one situation we perform brilliantly, and in another situation we perform, how should we say, brutally? The difference is in our state. Let me introduce you to the concept of state before I tell you about the physiology. And the thing about state is, once we are in a state, there are certain things that we move our body to change our state. There are 3 ways to change our state, by the way. And today I'm just going to talk about physiology, how we move our body to change how we feel. All of us know that we first feel our emotions here, and then we show it on our body, right? But we don't know how it could work the opposite way. What do I mean by that? When we move our body in a certain way, it determines how we feel. Let me explain this further. Let's say there's a guy in the next room sitting, and he's very, very depressed. And I'll give you $1,000 to tell me, to describe to me, what is his gestures like? What is his gestures like? Slump over. What about his shoulder? Up or down? Down. What about his head? Set up or down? His eyes? Up or down? What about his breathing patterns? Is it full or shallow? Shallow. How do you guys know all this? You got my $1,000. Because there are certain things we need to do to get depressed. We need to work at it. It's not easy, I tell you this. We need to work on it to get depressed. Now, try something ridiculous with me, brother. Stand up. Come on, just standing up. It's not going to hurt you or anything. Now, while you're standing up, I want you to stand tall, breathe fully, and look at the ceiling. You don't need to look at me for the next few seconds. And look at the ceiling and do something really silly, really dumb. Put a grin on your face. Come on, nobody's watching at you. Nobody watching at you. And as you breathe in fully, as you stand tall, put this grin on your face. I want you to get depressed. Without changing any part of your body, get depressed. Come on, you can do it. Don't change any part of your body. Don't put your shoulder down. Keep that smile. You can do it. You can do it. Keep that smile. Okay, if you cannot get depressed, just stay happy and sit down. Now, what's my point? And every time we feel depressed, we just stand up and put a grin on our face? Yes. No. There are tons of ways to do this. And one of these is just what I'm talking about. And to illustrate this point further, I'm going to talk about something, let's say sport, let's pick sports. We all have watched tennis before, right? Whenever before a player plays, what does he do? What is he doing? Why is he punching the ball? Does he really need to check the firmity of the ball? He's putting himself in a state that he's ready for the game. Any of you watch table tennis, ping pong? And whatever they do before the game, what do they do? They watch the ball. Shh. Why would they do this? Why would they watch the ball? Do they actually need to check the ball? They are putting themselves in a state. How many of you watch Rocky Balboa?
Oh yeah.
And what were they doing before the game? Apollo Creed in the dressing room, the black guy. What were they doing in the dressing room? Apollo Creed. He's nothing. No pain. He's getting himself into a state. What is Rocky doing? He's here praying at the sink. What are they both doing? They're getting themselves in a state. I wish I could have some more time to tell you a little bit further, but let me just give you some takeaways that use my speech today. And let me just tell you that my uncle, Dr. Ye, he's a doctor over here in Upland. He has a clinic called Natural Medicine. And he teaches us, he told me this, that whenever you clap clemens, and Shanna probably knows this, it's in Chinese medicine, on our fingers, 10 fingers, there are many acupoints in our hands. And whenever we clap, it helps our cardiovascular system to pump up blood. It actually helps our health system a lot. And he actually recommends us to clap 100 times or 200 times a day. Now, Shanna, would you play the music, please? I would like you to all again stand up with me and clap 100 times with me, but not like the lousy clapping you were doing at the beginning of the speech. Clap, let's say 1 to 10, clap like 8, okay? Are you good?
I'm getting there.
Okay. I may run out of time.
Okay. We're going to clap in Chinese.
No, don't download now. I need the music now.
It's not working. Let's just skip this way. How about 50 times with me? I'll count it. 1, 2, 3. You can do it.